In a few weeks, Knoxville voters will narrow a list of candidates in the city election. Two races where we will see winners and losers are the mayor's race in Knoxville and the race to fill Council Seat C on the Knoxville City Council. Here to talk about those races is Scott Barker from the online local news subscription source, The Compass. Thanks for being here. And again, the piece today that you wrote was about the mayoral candidates and where they stand in the money race. Let's take a look at those candidates as we start the conversation. The 6 of them on your screen now. And again, just a reminder for our viewers, we'll see this race narrow. If one of these people gets 50% plus one vote, they will become mayor essentially. But more than likely, we're going to see a runoff, and 2 of them will survive and go into November in the regular election. What'd you find on the money side of things?
Well, one thing is there's a lot of money being raised. Eddie Manis in the last quarter, the last 3 months, raised a significant amount of money, more than $100,000. He is still behind Marshall Stair, who has $250,000 in his coffers to make the last push in the last couple of months. India Kincannon is a little bit further behind, but India Kincannon is also one who's got a really terrific ground game, and she's really making a push. And so it's hard to tell at this point, which 2 would be moving on to the regular election.
And does the top money winner always win?
No. Madeline Rojero, in both of her campaigns for mayor, or 2 of the 3 campaigns for mayor that she had, she didn't raise as much as her opponents. It's not necessarily a factor, but you've got to be able to raise money to compete.
All right, let's move quickly to that Seat C, because there are a number of candidates in this one. There they are on the screen. They were on Inside Tennessee earlier this month. And let's talk about what you're seeing as far as separation here and whether you think money will matter in this one.
Money will matter some. Amy Midas, who is one of the candidates, has a huge lead in fundraising in this race. Amy also has a really good network of neighborhood organizations throughout the city, which will help her. But she also has a couple of opponents who have pretty good name recognition. Bob Thomas, who was former county commissioner and a radio personality, and Hubert Smith, who is a radio personality, and also she's got other opponents who can draw votes away. So it's not a cut and dried situation.
Both of those key races to watch, Scott. We appreciate the analysis. Thanks for being here again. He's from The Compass online subscription service. Still ahead.